Have you ever been in a conversation and suddenly your mind goes blank? You are speaking English. Everything is fine. And then, silence. Your heart beats faster. Your brain feels empty. You don't know what to say. If this has happened to you, I want you to relax. You are not bad at English. You are just human. Today we are going to talk about something very important. What to say when you don't know what to say. Because silence is not the problem. Panic is the problem. When your mind goes blank, it is not because you know nothing. It is because you are nervous. And when you are nervous, your brain closes. It wants to protect you. So first, let's remove the pressure. You do not need the perfect sentence. You do not need something smart. You just need something simple. Very simple. When your mind goes blank, the worst thing you can do is stay silent and panic. The best thing you can do is speak slowly, even if it is small, even if it feels basic. Simple phrases can save you. For example, you can say, "Let me think for a second." That's it. Now you have time. You are still speaking. The conversation is still alive. Or you can say, "That's a good question." Again, you are speaking. You are buying time. These small sentences are powerful. They give your brain space. And space is what you need. Many learners believe they must answer immediately. But even native speakers pause. They think. They breathe. They continue. Pausing is normal. Silence for 2 or 3 seconds is normal. The problem is not silence. The problem is the story in your head. You start thinking, "They think my English is bad. I sound stupid. I forgot everything." And those thoughts make the block bigger. So instead of fighting the silence, control it. Use it. When your mind feels empty, say something calm. Even something like, that's interesting." You are still in the conversation. You did not disappear. And here is something important. You do not need long answers. Many times we freeze because we think we must give a big answer. But short answers are okay. Clear answers are okay. Conversations are like tennis. Short exchange. Back and forth. Not a long speech. So if your mind goes blank, remember this. You don't need brilliance. You need continuity. Keep the conversation moving. Small words can do that. Small sentences can do that. And the more you practice these simple reactions, the more natural they become. You will feel less fear, less pressure, more control. Because now you have tools. You are not empty. You are prepared. Now let's go a little deeper. When your mind goes blank, it is not only about words. It is about feelings. You feel nervous. You feel stuck. You feel judged. And that feeling blocks your brain. Stops your English. The first thing to do is breathe. Take one slow breath. Then another. This helps your brain relax. Next, you need a few go-to phrases. These are short, simple sentences you can use anytime. For example, "I'm not sure, but I think." "That's an interesting idea." "I need a moment to think." "Can you explain a little more?" These sentences do 3 things. They keep the conversation alive. They give your brain time to find words. They show you are calm and confident. Another very important thing is mental preparation. Before a conversation, think of a few sentences you might use. Practice them in your mind, even quietly when you are alone. When the moment comes, your brain already knows some answers. Feels easier. Less pressure. Also remember, it's okay to use simple words. You don't need long sentences. You don't need fancy words. Short and clear is better than long and confusing. Another trick is to repeat your words inside your mind. When someone asks something, silently repeat your answer once before speaking. This gives confidence. Slows your mind in a good way. It prevents panic. And here is something very important. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes happen to everyone, even native speakers. Mistakes do not ruin the conversation. They actually make your English grow. So the next time your mind goes blank, try this. Breathe. Use a short phrase. Repeat your answer silently. Speak slowly. Keep it simple. This is how you take control. This is how you stop freezing. This is how you stay in the conversation. Little by little, your brain will get used to this. You will feel less fear. More calm. More confident. And the best part? You will start thinking in English instead of translating. Your mind will work faster. Your words will come easier. Now let's finish this together. The last piece is practice and mindset. Even with all the tricks, your brain needs repetition. You need to make these short phrases and habits automatic. Start small. Practice every day. Even just 5 minutes. Talk to yourself in English. Think aloud. Describe what you feel. Describe what you see. When you do this, you train your brain to keep going, even when it wants to stop. Another tip is shadowing. Listen to someone speaking English. Repeat what they say. Even if you don't understand everything, copy the rhythm and words. This teaches your brain how English flows. It trains you to respond faster. It reduces panic when your mind goes blank. Also, remember to stay calm during real conversations. It's okay to pause. It's okay to repeat. It's okay to ask for clarification. Can you say that again? What do you mean? These phrases are your friends. They buy you time. They keep the conversation alive. And finally, be patient. Your brain is learning a new habit. It will not happen overnight, but each time you practice, it becomes easier. Each conversation becomes smoother. Each pause becomes shorter. One day you will notice something amazing. When your mind goes blank, it won't feel scary anymore. You will know exactly what to say. You will feel calm, confident, in control. So start today. Pick 1 or 2 short phrases. Use them in conversations. Practice thinking in English every day. And remember, mistakes are normal. Silence is okay. Pauses are natural. What matters is that you keep going. Keep speaking. Keep practicing. You are building confidence. You are building fluency. You are building a natural way to think and speak in English. And step by step, you will never be stuck again. Keep it simple. Keep it calm. Keep it natural. You've got this. Your English is growing every day.